For a business that's thinking of starting a podcast, what are some of the barriers that stop them doing it?
Some companies do think, oh, let's just do it ourselves, but they wouldn't do that with a website. They do everything else the proper way. So why would they not use someone who's qualified to actually make a podcast? It will look bad. You're better off having no podcast than a bad podcast.
Here in Vietnam, I met with a business. They do digital marketing. They said they were interested in a podcast. And then when I met with them, they were like, well, we're going to do it in-house. Bring in our marketing director. He's got a microphone. He'll be able to do it. And then he came in and told me the meager pieces of equipment he had. He had no experience editing, but he was going to do it himself. And you're just shaking your head. If somebody approached you and said, we're thinking of making a website, can we have a meeting? And then you finish that meeting by saying, we're going to use Wix and we're just going to do it ourselves.
This is another barrier. The cost for some companies, particularly smaller companies, but once you get to like medium-sized, large companies, it's a drop in the ocean, to be honest.